Hello, children. Today's topic is No Men Are Foreign. This poem is based on global brotherhood and the friendship among the other nations. This is based upon the unity of the world. Actually, the poet, whose name is James Kirkup, he wants to integrate the whole world and he wants to bring all people on the same platform. He wants to say that we all are having different type of habits. We wear different type of clothes. We have different languages. We have different way of explanations, and we do the things differently. So each and everything is different, but we have some sameness. There is some oneness also, and the oneness is that we are the human being, and this is what the notion the poet wants to represent through this poem, No Men Are Foreign. So, dear children, let's start, and I'm just going to explain it. So, listen it very carefully. Remember, no men are strange, no country is foreign. Now here, poets say, keep in your mind that there is no one who is strange on the earth, and no country, as we usually say, as the politicians say, political parties say, as the politicians say, that is a different country, that is a different country, but no country is foreign, according to the poet. Beneath all uniforms, a single body breathes. So we are the same in bodies and soul, but we have different type of uniforms only. So on the virtue of that uniform, we may call that I am American. If we wear coat and pants, so you are from England. If we wear dhoti and kurta, that you are from India. So this type of some tagging regarding the uniform is given to us, so that is the symbol of the nation, that the people of this country wear such type of dresses. So this has become only a symbol of, or the token of that thing, but the really thing is that under those uniforms we are same body. The land our brothers walk upon is earth like this. So this is my the land, this is the other part of the earth where there is a land, the people who live there, they are the same people as we are living here on the other part of the earth. So they are also living on the land and we are also living the land, so we are the same. This is what the integrity the poet wants to bring here, and there is a oneness among us. Again he says, they too aware of sun and air and water, as we very usually we are affected by sun means here sun stands for heat. So sun, air and water, yeah, these are the natural things, and it always affects us. So likewise, that and we are very aware of it. Likewise, those people who are living apart from India, apart from our country, they are the same, are fed by peaceful harvests. They need peaceful harvest, means they want to live their life, they want to uh, grow their crops, they want to do their business very peacefully without any hindrance, as we want, as the people of our country want. By wars long winters start, and we know it very well that war always brings destructions. So here winter stands for the destructions, everybody knows, and war is harmful for each and every country. So each and every country knows it very well that war is very harmful to all of us. Their hands are ours, and in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. So we are using the same hands, we have two hands, and the people who are living apart from our country, they are also having two hands, and in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. And if you try to read out the history of those countries, you will find that they got freedom after a long trivial labor like we got our own. So they are having the same spirit as we have, so there is no difference among all of us. Remember, they have eyes like ours that wake us sleep, and strength that can be won by love. So now here poet come on the point that they have the same eyes as we have, and what we do uh, from our eyes, that we do wake up and sometimes we take slumber. So likewise they do the same, and strength that can be won by love. And the real thing is uh, the strength of a nation is the love among the people who loves to one another, that is the strength of the nation, that is called unity. And here the point wants to integrate the whole world by sending the message of love. There is also a Latin phrase, amor vincit omnia. It means love conquers all. Here is the same what the um, perception poet has here, or the notion the poet has here, the same thing he wants to say through his lines. In every line is common life that all can recognize and understand. So we are and every in every land means in every countries, that there is a common life that all can recognize and understand. Everybody can easily identify it and can understand the thing. Means everybody wants their own recognition, whether he's or she is the people of India or apart from India. So let us remember, whenever we are told to hate our brothers, it is ourselves that we shall disposes, betray, condemn. So whenever somebody is talking about to hate those people who are living other side of or the apart from our country, so we must dispose them, we must betray them, we must condemn those people who are try to uh, spread the poison of you can say hatred among all of us. Remember, we who take arms against each other, it is the human earth that we defile. So here always you must remember that you must recognize the people who always take their arms against one of us. So we are not really not we are really not the enemy, we are the same people, so we should not pose any arms against each other. It is the human earth that we defile. So this is the human earth, this is the earth which is meant for to live, to survive. Okay, our hells of fire that just outraise the innocence of air, that is everywhere our own. Remember, no men are foreign and no country is strange. So at last, poet wants to conclude that our hells of fire and dust outraise, that he indirectly wants to say that the war, whenever what war happens, what happens around all of us, that there is a fire everywhere. You will see the outrage, you will see the dust of outrage, you will see the hell of fire and the innocence of fire, that is everywhere our own. So the people who are innocent, they always become the victim of such type of war. So there would be no any fruitful outcome of if we have enmity among all of us. So again he the poet, the the poet James Kirkup once here indicates here that remember, no men are foreign, nobody is a foreigner, and no country is strange, and no country is a foreign country, no country is strange for us, we are all the same. So by this poem he want to integrate all of us and want to send a message of global or worldly brotherhood. This is okay.